Up, guys? Welcome to day 11 of our journey to get Noah from zero deals, zero real estate knowledge, to closing a $30,000 deal in the next 90 days. Noah lives in Spain. He's from Lithuania. English is not his first language, and we're going to get this thing done. So today what we did was we role played the offer call script. It's going to be very useful for you guys to watch it. If you watch it, leave a comment, and we'll send you that script, our exact offer call script. A little bit tweaked, as you can see, while we're doing this for Noah's standards, because how he's handling it from a cold call to an actual offer. But I'll save the rest for you. You'll see some objections we game over, and I think some good valuable sales skills for you guys, or sales tips. If you like this video, please leave a comment, like it, send this to your friends, and I look forward to hearing any feedback you guys get.
A lot of I don't know, have 50 left voicemails. So I don't know if they will turn into inbound calls today or tomorrow. Probably not. Yeah, but have 3 appointments. And yeah, I think so. The thing is, I tried. Yes, I think I know my problem. I fixed it, but I only fixed it half hour ago or maybe an hour ago. So I think that was the key point why it changed, because so I had my script, cold calling script, and whenever I called a person, I was I knew in my head I knew in my head I have one sentence to give, and I did the sentence hey, I saw the post on Zillow, that bullshit, and then I'm freezing. And what I did, I took your video 2 days ago where you told me when we did the role play, and whatever you said as a sales guy, I wrote it down, not all of it, but the best points, and then I tried to use it, and then it was way better. So I just had to
What was it? You got to use it. So what was it?
Yeah, I'll still can only read, of course, but I so it was okay. Wait, where is it? Okay. So gotcha. And again, Gino, I'm just trying to get some questions to see if we are a good fit. So let me ask you this. What even oh, sorry. Let me ask you this. What even, off the record, what even had you looking to sell the property?
Yeah,
and then things like this, because before I had it then I have this whole thing about the price. I wrote down because it's way better to use this new. So when they give a price, I say all right, what I'm gonna do now is I got all the information about the property. I got all the information what you're looking for at the minimum. And okay, let me just confirm though, if you didn't pay any realtor fees, I know you have it listed, but you don't pay any buyer agent closing costs. So you say 145, that's the bottom dollar, and things like this, and I just wrote them down, and it worked in my head better.
I like it, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we want. So what I want you to keep doing is, Zillow's a good spot. Do what you're doing to get some reps in. Once you get about 5 done, we need to keep going on calls. Try to get some fresh ones, some people off market. Not that they're going to be guaranteed deals, but they're going to be better quality. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So, but first, let's do us. Let's get over. Let's use today as an offer call role play script.
Yeah.
Do you have the offer call script in front of you?
No, but I can pull it up fast.
Yeah, pull it up, because this is where we're going to take it bit by piece, part by part, and then we'll go through a full one. First, like I said, what we'll do is we'll go bit by bit on it.
Contract call breakdown.
It's going to be a little different where you're at, because these are listed. But I'll tell you, we'll go to a certain part, and then we'll go from there. So,
offer call ferocity assets. This one.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Look at all this money. Ain't that some? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see the script, right?
All right, so yeah, and I guess at the same time, I'll share my screen with you. So what we'll do is I'll run through it with you again, right? I'll be the one talking.
Yeah.
I'll be calling you as the seller, and I'll stop at a certain point where I think you should stop with your call. But I'll say it to you. I'll be calling them, and then I'll have you go. And Um, and then I'll give you some critique, and then you'll have you go again. So let's go ahead and do it, right? So, all right. So, hey, Noah, this is Gino. And again, it says LM. There's no LM since you set up your own appointment. Hey, Noah, this is Gino. I know we talked, yesterday at 5, but is this still a good time for you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, thanks for taking my call, and I know you probably have a busy schedule. I know we were discussing, so let me do this. For you, you got to put the finance department. Said you could say something like, "Hey, the finance department and I." Do you have a copy of this script, or does it say this too in the top? I think you probably have a copy.
Um,
Only reason I'm stopping already because I want to. You can edit yours.
no, I have like a copy, right?
Just this copy up here.
No, it's like sent like a file,
Oh, you don't have it Google Sheet. You just have it. So like you can put in here like just note for yourself. I can give you the Word document of this. So you can edit your own. But just know yourself that you can put like finance department since there's no LM, it's you. LM is that one that sets up the appointment. It's you. We'll fix it, but let's keep going. Focus on me here. All right. So, the finance department and I were just discussing your situation. I want to confirm a couple of things with you. But before we do that, Noah, would you mind if I briefly touch on what to expect if you did decide to work with us?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Noah, if you did decide to work with us, and you'd like to move forward with us at the end of this call, then I would send over a written agreement to your email, and we both go through that together. Are you even currently in the position to be able to do that if we agreed on a price?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. So, again, at the end of our conversation, Noah, all I'll ask for you is to give me a confident yes or no, and a no is perfectly okay. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And with that being said, anything other than a yes, we'll just assume it's a no. Now, Noah, I see that I remember when me and you talked last, and this is where it's actually going to deviate because you don't have a lead manager diagnosis script to this, so it's going to be something like this. No, let me just copy this. Let me make a copy so I can edit this for you. This is good. We're doing this together. Sorry, everyone watching. I should have done this already for you, but let's change it because like LM name, you just change it to. So let's do a find search. Let's do a find formatting. We're gonna find something. Go like this, I guess. But like this, we can do finance department. First off, no one scheduled me. I know we were scheduled for me to give. Let's edit this for me to give you a call at this time. Is that good? Yes. So finance department. Actually, I only have to put in parentheses. Bobby Long and I. So, this you haven't talked yet.
Yeah.
Is there anyone other than yourself
that has input?
Yeah. Is there anyone other than yourself that has? If so, are they present now? Right? You're just going to say, he's going to answer it. If so, present now. If yes, decision maker is present. What would happen next? This is perfect, right? So,
yeah.
All right, so we'll keep going, right? So no, let's go. All right, so is there anyone other than yourself that has any input on this decision, Noah?
Yeah, my wife.
Your wife. Okay, great. Can we get her on the call, or is she next to you?
Mm, yeah, I can get her in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. Well, let me just call you back in 5 minutes then. I just want to make sure, Noah, that we have everyone on the same page, and that way I can get a confident yes or no from you. Right. So in the future,
Okay.
when you're setting, if you look at the diagnosis script, it explains like you having to set expectations and make sure everyone on this call is going to have the decision makers. Everyone that has input on the decision will be on the call. That's what the diagnosis script shows. Of course, you're using the cold call script, which is fine. Just in the future, that's what you're going to want to emphasize too at the end of these ones that you probably want to add to your call, because you kind of getting a hybrid script here because you're doing both sides of it. Where you're probably going to want to identify is that, hey, you were talking to that guy earlier. Is there anyone else that has input on this decision? No? Okay, great. So when we talk, there's no reason where you can't give me a confident yes or no, depending on our offer. Right? That's what you're asking them. But let's
Yeah.
keep going. Let's assume the wife's here. Okay, great. So let me ask you guys this. In a picture perfect world, we agree on a price and the agreement looks good. What happens next?
Mm, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, man, good question. What happens next is usually we then go through that agreement, get it executed, and start this process. This is a little bit more advanced right here
Mhm.
because it really matters about your tone and what you want to do. So this is one that you can kind of just to get good at, just to get practicing. You can maybe stick off of it, just where you can get the big stuff down. But anyway, okay, so we go over it. Great. So, yeah, great. So this right here, you could just do something like this. I know we spoke yesterday, but about this. So I'm trying to craft it around you being a cold caller, and
Yeah.
it's not traditional, but I know we spoke yesterday about reason for looking to sell. But what the reason you were looking to sell? Insert when you spoke. So follow me along with this. We'll give everyone watching this on YouTube. I'll hand you the script as well. So just comment down below. We'll get you this. What reason you were looking to sell? About the reason you were looking to sell. But can you remind me again? But can you remind me again what even had you thinking about selling, Noah? Right. So I know we spoke yesterday, Noah. What was the reason you were about? Excuse me. I know we spoke yesterday, Noah, about the reason that you were looking to sell. But can you remind me again what even had you thinking about selling the property?
Yeah. So we just need to move out of the state to the other state. So that's the main
Yeah,
reason.
she's a lady's thing, right? She has her sisters. She had to move over back to California. Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You had to move back because you were gotcha. Okay. Was it out of the blue?
Yeah. Kind of. We're hoping to live here for 20 years at least.
Gotcha. It sounds like something drastic happened.
No, my wife just got a better job offer.
Oh, okay, great. So I know that probably feels real good. Feels like you guys are about to be making some more money.
Yeah, that's right.
What did you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Heck yeah, I like it, man. So I want to get you to get out there, get you your money for this property so you can move out to California. So thank you for all that. So now getting into what the property qualified for. Keep in mind, this is what you'll walk away in your pocket minus your mortgage, prorated taxes, your mortgage and prorated taxes. But minus your mortgage and prorated taxes, which is just the state of North Carolina thing, right? Insert the state. You don't have to pay any closing costs. You don't have to pay any realtor fees. The property will be sold as is, which means you do no repairs and do no cleaning. As well as, of course, we would be able to purchase this property so you can get down to California and get there as fast as you can. Now, with that being said, the property qualifies for $145,332.
Yeah. I thought it's gonna be way more.
What do you mean? You thought it was going to be way more? What do you mean by that?
I thought it's gonna be like 25,000 more. And then
25
what?
more. So we're hoping for like 170. All right, and then this
Right.
is when you just go to your negotiations. Right? I just want you to get really good at this point here, and then don't touch any of this yet, but get really good at this, understanding their pain, digging deeper in their pain. Like that's the one thing in your video you sent me, the recording you sent me, is that you could have done better at it. Is that you went straight into, you didn't hit on his pain a little bit. You said he's moving over to California, and you could have responded back with that. It's awkward. I know it is. It sounds awkward. It makes it awkward, but that's what you want to have, the uncomfortable questions, so that it really, he has to feel like he has to share his pain and why he's
Yeah.
selling. And just say, "Oh God, it sounds like something happened fast." You said you're playing. Yeah, well, she got, her family member got really hurt, and now they have to go fix it up. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that. Sounds like your wife is a big help to the family. Yeah, she's been doing this for so long, and she really cares about her sister, and she, gotcha. And it sounded like this was going to be your forever home too. Yeah, I know. Now we got to go out, and we got to, and so like you're digging into the pain. He starts sharing his emotions with you, and then that's when you hit price, right?
Yeah.
Let's go through this again. I'll let you go. Let me send you this. Oh, fuck. Let me send you this link right now to Google Meet. Look on Google Meet. You can open up this one. I'll let you. Let me know when
Yeah.
you ready or what.
Yeah. I just got it.
Let's do
One
it.
second. Okay. Hey Gino, this is Noah. I know we agreed on this time. Is this still good for you?
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah. So thanks for taking my call. I understand you have a busy schedule. Finance department and I were just discussing your situation, and I want to confirm a couple of things with you before. Uh, so before that, would you mind if I briefly touch on what you expect if you decide to work with us?
What I what?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear you.
No, what did you say? Did you mind what?
Oh, so before I get to the price, would you mind if I briefly touch on what to expect if you decide to work with us?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you decide that you would like to move forward with us at the end of this call, then I would send over our agreement to your email, and we would both go through that together. Are you currently in the position to be able to do that if we agreed on a price?
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm driving right now.
Oh, okay. I understand. So when would be a better time to talk? That
Okay,
way we
perfect.
can.
Yeah, that's what you would do. So, all right, keep going. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you would handle the objection with. All right, no, it's good right now. No, I'm good. Just pretend I said that first.
Okay. Sorry. So is there anyone other than yourself that has input on the decision?
Oh, no, just me.
Okay. So I know we spoke yesterday about what was the reason you were looking to sell, but can you remind me again what even had you even thinking about selling? So you
Oh
can tell me.
man, I was just testing the market and seeing how I can't get a good offer.
Right, gotcha. How long that has been going on?
Well, I mean, I just thought about it like a couple weeks ago. That's why I got it listed now.
Okay, so did you get any comfortable offers in the last week?
No, not really, man. But what's your guys' offer? You gonna give me one?
Yes, so I would be I would love to give you an offer, but before that, I just need to get some things clear. So thank you for all the information, and keep in mind this is what you will walk away with in your pocket minus your mortgage and prorated taxes, which is state of California thing, and you do not have to pay closing costs. You do not pay any realtor commissions as well, and the property will be sold as is, which means you do not you do no repairs and you do no cleaning. So as well as of course solving um, oh, as well as of course solving your lawn in the yard problem. With that being said, your property qualified for 165,000.
Yeah, that's way too fucking low, man.
Okay. Just off the record, what were you hoping for at least?
Something like 250.
Oh. Um. We m- we might not be
So
the
this is,
best
this
fit.
is like your own thing right now. What I would say, you're at this point. This is your free way, Noah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I see.
This would be where you would. You're not going to pitch anything else in the script. You're not there yet. But what you could do is just be like, oh, yeah, the perfect response is you went further enough with just like, hey, what were you hoping for? At least 260. Gotcha. So we're pretty far off. What do you? Is that really the best you could do at 260? I know we're pretty far off. Well, lowest I would do is probably 220, and then just bring it back to me and we can talk about it. But
Okay.
you say, okay, well, I'll just talk to my finance guys. I don't know if we're a good fit because we're seeing pretty far off, but I'll talk with them.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I
Okay,
just
so little feedback, right? So you obviously
yeah.
first time, great time to be, you're gonna fuck up a lot. You're gonna fuck up the first 10, 15, 20 times. I was messing with it too while we were doing it. But the things you want to keep note on, right? If someone says, hey, they're not motivated to sell because they're just testing the market, I would have asked them again, no, okay, so other than you just trying to test the market, what had you thinking about selling, right?
Yeah.
So if we want to add that in there, so if not, if they say something, if they say, maybe I'll put this down here, put it under this thing. They say something like they do not really have a reason why need to. Oh, it's like if they do not. They have a reason, you can respond, gotcha. So there really is not a reason you are looking at just to get your price. Right. So important there because we want to hit pain. We got to hit pain. You got to
Yeah.
practice that setting the offer up, right? Property will be sold as is, and you got to be prepared to be if someone's not motivated, this is where it gets hard because there's no problem to solve, where it's just like as well as getting the price you want. Right. You probably would lead this off if someone did what I said. And when I just said, oh, you know, just get the price or hey, just test the market. If someone says that, you're not going to really use this last part. But if someone shows any reason why they want to sell, like that guy says, I had to move to California suddenly to help my mom, or help my girlfriend has to help her family. Gotcha. And as well as, of course, let's get you to California, as well as getting you to California so that you can, your wife can help, her parents out.
Yeah.
Right? You're reiterating the situation. Okay, so um, what do you want to do it again?
Yeah, we can try
Let's do
again.
it one more time, and let's hit on it.
Okay. Hey Gino, this is Noah. I know we agreed. I'm rushing. Wait. Okay, one moment.
Yeah, I changed a little bit.
Okay. Hey Gino,
Yeah,
this is Noah. I know we agreed for me to call you at this time, but is it still good for you?
yeah, that's good.
Okay. So thanks for taking my call. I understand you have a busy schedule, but finance department and I were just discussing your situation, and I want to confirm on a couple of things with you before we even move on. And would you mind if I briefly touch on what it would look like if you decide to work with us?
Yeah,
Okay, so if you decide that you would like to move forward with us at the end of this call, then I would send our written agreement to your email, and we could both go through that together. Are you currently in the position to be able to do that if we agreed on a price?
if we agree on a price, yeah.
Okay. Um, is there anyone other than yourself that has input on the decision?
Yeah, my wife.
Okay, gotcha. And could you get her on the call, or is she
Yeah,
not at
yeah.
home?
Or no, no. I mean, look, she's just gonna answer whatever I say. She'll just do whatever I do.
Okay. Yeah, because in the past we had the situation where sellers say that they're the only one decision makers, and when it comes to agreement, the story changes. I'm not saying it's you, but you sure you're the only one who's making the decision here?
Yeah, I'll be the only one, man.
Okay. So let's just say in a perfect world, we agree on a price and the agreement looks good. What would happen next? What the next steps be for you?
I mean, I would sign the contract.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I know we spoke last night about what the reason you were looking to sell. But can you remind me again what even had you thinking about
Well,
selling?
I inherited the property from my dad, and the property is out in Colorado or North Carolina. I'm living in Colorado, so it's just too far away. I can't maintain it.
Gotcha. Sounds so- um, yeah, sounds bad. How long ago did this happen?
How long did what happen?
Um, how long ago did you inherit the property?
Oh, it's been about like 5 years, man.
Okay, and was it your parents or close family?
Yeah, like I said, it was my dad's, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so thank you for all that. And so, fuck, and I already know I fucked up. Okay. Yeah. So thank you for all of
Oh,
that.
keep
And
going. Keep going.
yeah. So now getting into the what property qualified for, keep in mind this is what you will walk away with in your pocket minus your mortgage and prorated taxes, which is a state of North Carolina thing, and you do not have to pay any closing costs. You do not pay any realtor commissions, or the property will be sold as is, which means you do not to need to do any cleaning or repairs. And with that being said, your property qualifies for $145,233.
Like it, man. You've been watching that script too much, huh? I mean, watching the videos, right?
Yes.
You got the precise number. You solved the objection. You gave us the impact on the person.
Yeah,
And yeah,
that's what I like took from the videos, that like always need to take who has the input.
Yeah, and right now you're doing such, you're not. I don't want to say you're doing just a little bit. You got to get this practice going. Not to not do it, but like what would happen next? You can leave that out if you need, but at the same time, if you're feeling like you can get it out, just do
Yeah.
your shit, man. Figure it out. The big thing there, I like it, and of course, there's two things. One, don't say decision makers. Really, I think I talked about that probably in the videos. Is like who has input on the decision. Decision makers. That guy, a dad, your dad probably says it. I mean, I'm sure it's probably the same in Lithuania. The dad makes all the decisions, or they like to think they do.
Yeah.
So you say, hey, who's the decision maker to the guy like we were talking? Yeah, I'm the decision maker, man. I make all the decisions. And the reality is it's his wife. He doesn't want to label his wife as a decision maker because that makes him feel less powerful. But
Yeah.
the reality is his wife has input on the decision. She might not be a decision maker, even though she is a decision maker, but in his eyes, she's not. But that's where he would say, well, she has a little input on it, man. I have to talk to her a little bit. Okay, so can we get her on the phone? My point is you saying input on decision versus decision makers. He's going to say no decision maker. There's no other decision. I'm the decision maker. And the reality is he's lying, but in his eyes, he has to flex that he's the decision maker.
Yeah.
But if he asks the question better, who else has input on the decision? It'll open up our eyes a little bit more. We'll be able to get a little bit better response, right? Now, the other big thing is it's the freaking the motivation.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
This is what you can do, man. There's videos on mirroring and labeling. Take a note down for Chris Voss. I think I talked to you about him before, but Chris Voss on YouTube. He's got notes. He's got videos on mirroring and one on labeling. Basically, mirroring is you say the last three words that the seller just said. Now, like in the example that you're recording, he said, my wife had to go. She has to go, urgently and help out a mom or help out a family member. Oh, she has to go. This is what you'd say. Oh, she has to go urgently to help out a family member? You just repeat the last three words in the question format. The right. Oh, she has to go help out with the family member in California urgently? Yeah, she has to go out there because her family's small and she got hurt. And so they'll start explaining, right? If you ask it back in question, repeat the last three words, that's kind of not the best example, but like, for another one to be like, hey, yeah, I had to sell it because the property's it's just way too much work for me now. Oh, it's way too much work for you? Yeah, I have to do X. So that's mirroring. And then you got labeling. So you see on there in the motivation stuff, I have sounds like, feels like, those big things right on there. It sounds like, it seems like, it feels like. All that stuff, what's meant to do is you're supposed to either mislabel or label. And so my example, it's like, you could have said to me in that one, oh, it sounds like the property's been a pain in your butt. Yeah, I'm have to fix it up. He already kind of said that, but you're repeating it. Okay, it seems like you've been dealing with a lot with this property. It sounds like it's been a pain. Because he's telling you, oh, he inherited, he can't do the work anymore. Oh, gotcha. So it sounds like it's been a pain in the butt. Yeah, dude, I had the tenants destroy the property. I had this. And him talking, remember, the whole point is we get them worked up in their emotions and the pain. So when we give them our price, when we go, they're making more of an emotional decision. Just like anyone in sales, it's all emotions. But the more emotional we can get them, the better chance we have at a good price, right? That's just sales, and that's business. So we'll work on that. But other than that, I like this role play. I like this today. Let me know. I think what you do, man, go after. Here's the thing, though. Here we're missing one key component here. What I want you to do right now to make it easier, I'm gonna send you an access to this sheet, right? It's called the pre-sale MAO sheet. Okay. Let me go to Charlie real quick. I'm gonna send you this access. It's in the Wholesaling Academy too that we got that you joined. It's this Excel formula. Let me download it and see how it works in here. I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. I'll do this for you. I'm gonna send you this. So now we're gonna figure out what's your offer right now. So let's how are you gonna come up with your offer? So there's a big, obviously, um, a big thing there how to do that. What I would tell you to do is you just come in here. What I want you to do is go to AM no access, only no access.
Wait, did you send me in WhatsApp or something?
No, I didn't send it to you yet.
Oh, okay.
We go. I'm in the wrong account. Um, I want you to just come in here. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's just this guy. I don't know who did this, but anyway, what I want you to do is just go. I'm gonna give you a copy of this. You're just gonna use this. You're download on Excel. You're gonna come over and you're gonna just keep this at 1. You're gonna look at whatever the price is home with it. Like that guy's asking 350 or 360. It's gonna be right here, 50 grand. You're gonna put 350 or whatever he has it listed for on here, and put 90 grand. And you're gonna give him this
Wait,
offer.
whatever he listed for is 365. Then he said like 360. So
Yeah,
then I just take 90,000 and put it in the.
just right here in the yellow, and you're
Okay.
good. You're end up with this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna give him a low ass offer, and I can't wait to see what he says. Can't wait for him. I'm gonna delete all these though. I'm gonna send them to you. This. So yeah, you're gonna give him that offer based on this. So I'll send this to you. And yeah.
Okay, so wait, what is in there?
Just go
It's
access, and you're gonna just put these in, match these numbers based on whatever the listing price is. If it's listed for 200, you're gonna put 67 and 200 into the market value.
and then those all those like all percentages, all numbers, the fees.
Anything else? All you're gonna do is touch these two numbers.
Okay. So my
So what happens if they're listed on the market for 250? What are you gonna do? What numbers are you gonna put in? At 255,000, say 255.
okay.
What would you do?
Okay, so I put I put 255 and then I put 77 in the other
Perfect.
one. Yeah, I get that, but so where's the final offer? Is it like
Yeah, my bad.
250?
Here. It's this note. It's this number right here. This is your final number.
Okay, 160.
Yeah. My goal is
And
to
then
give fucking offers and just see what happens. Just let me know what they come back at, you know?
no, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Just give them the low fuck balls, man.
So 160 is my offer, but should I say 160 instantly or should I like
Usually,
wait?
no. Yeah. Usually you can start even lower. But yeah, I mean, you could say 155, and then you could say, well, we might be able to come up to 160, but what were you hoping? You don't say that until they come back with their lowest number. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You usually come in a lot lower, but I'm just trying to make it simplified for you.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do this. Just go into school. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'll send you this to your email. Where's your email at? Get all my stuff here, but hold on. Let me come back here. Send it to your email real quick, and then you have this. So then my goal is get 5, baby. Come on, I keep telling you to get 5. You let me down. Give me 5. Use Georgia if you can't find any. And if you have to set yourself with appointments now, like I was saying earlier, set yourself with appointments for tonight. Now you get the offer call script down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'll try to get to tonight as many appointments as possible.
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is up in here. Add a resource.
Oh, and this Saturday, I'm gonna be out all day, so
Are
I
you?
cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna be out from like 8 in the morning until 3 p.m. and then from like 7 p.m. until other morning. So I'll have like 2 hours from home. So
You celebrating something? Partying?
no, in the morning I have like a business challenge where like they give you a problem and you if the best solution whoever makes the best solution gets like few thousand euro prize. And this is in the morning all day, and then in the evening we're gonna go celebrate.
Oh yeah. Enjoy
Yeah,
it. Enjoy it,
yeah.
man.
Thanks. Yeah.
Let me know what you
I
need from me, and we'll just remind me again on Saturday,
yeah. Sure.
and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So I have all day tomorrow to make calls, and then yeah, I talked to my mom. She was like, "When do you think you're gonna get like the first yes?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops." She
The
said,
first
"Okay."
yes for a deal, or first yes just
Yeah, like first deal. I said like I don't know, maybe 2 3 weeks.
from now or in general.
No, in general. No,
Fuck.
no, no. Oh no. I mean, yeah. I meant from like today, 2 weeks.
I think, yeah, I feel confident that if we get the SMS up, we get calling. We just got to have, we need your output going. You know, we
Yeah.
need.
No. I mean, everything is getting better. Like, I feel this. How do you see? Like, when you start something, you're very hyped, and then after the first 2 weeks, or first 10 days, all the hype is down because of no results. So I'm at
Yeah,
this point where after this I'm like down, but I know that the results are going to be later, and
yeah,
so
exactly. Now you got to ride the high still, right? You can't make sure don't let. I know you say you got something Saturday, but don't let it fucking. That's my job is to keep you going. 'Cause it's so easy to say, all right, I'm gonna take Sunday off too, then Monday, and then this is you're gonna lose all your momentum.
yeah, I know, yeah, that's for sure. So
So
yeah,
we can't. So we can't go past Monday. We got to do Sunday for sure. Man, we got to keep your momentum high. Keep it high and let it
no,
fly.
yeah, I'm not trying to get off the schedule because on Sunday I have
Uh-huh.
appointment in the morning to go play football, like in the morning, so I have to still be up after the party, so
Okay, good.
I'm on the schedule. Yeah, that's
Playing that
everything's
football Americano or the football
not
Hispano?
the normal one, that
I know.
European.
I know you were playing. You're playing the football Americano, man. Come on. But all right, yeah, keep me posted, and we'll talk tomorrow though.
Yeah, tomorrow for sure. Hopefully tomorrow with more appointments. Then yeah,
Let's get. You have 3 for today, right?
yeah, I have 3 for tonight.
Let's just assume someone's not going to answer. So you need to set yourself up for 3 more today. And now you have the script to access, so you can say I can call you in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Let's go. Let me know when you complete them where you're at.
yeah.
Keep me
I
posted
s-
when you're setting them up.
okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I see your T-shirt from Alaska souvenir shop for $7. I know that.
I think this wasn't actually where you were from.
Yeah, we were selling those like the cheap fucking T-shirts. Everyone bought like at least 10. Like that was our bestseller.
This exact one or just these type of ones?
I mean, this type you with bears with the
Yeah, they were
Alaskan.
pretty fucking cheap. I think it was $7 or $10.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw this and I was like instantly reminded of the summer.
Of your job, huh? Yeah, no, this it's a pretty good fucking good deal. Yeah, I think I did buy it where the what's it called? What was that city?
Ketchikan things.
Ketchikan. Ketchikan.
Ketchikan.
Yeah, Ketchikan. Yeah, we've actually walked around a lot, Ketchikan. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was good, man. So I'll let you go. keep you posted. Keep me posted, and we'll talk.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
Have a good job, man. Keep it going, and let's keep attacking it.
good. Okay. See you tomorrow.
See ya.